remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Pass to Doherty. The dish now to Freak. Inside runner, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Freak's got 6.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Ellis is checked in for Freak.
Jackson Ellis Jr.
Kicks it to Fisher. Passes it to Wade. He feeds it to Fisher. Conley the pass to Gibson. Right side Hill. And Gibson now atop the key. Just 4 to shoot. Conley dishes to Fisher. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Longhorns leading by 4.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4. And Blair kicks to Freak. Picked away. In transition, here come the Badgers. Hill leading the charge. Decker passes to Hill. Evans outside.
2 minutes left. 2.
That's the wall.
And Turner with the block. Here's the break. And Doherty kicks to Blair. On the mark with the 15-footer. Blair's got his first points of the night. Wisconsin trails by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Badgers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Feeds it to Richmond. Edwards with the screen, and the pass to Jordan. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A lot of space right there to get that shot.
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Edwards. Turner is out there with Jordan. And it's Ford in at the 4 spot. And for the Badgers, we've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4-man position.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The feed to Doherty. Pass to Edwards. Freak dishes to Turner. Turner with a screen on Hawkins. Freak with it. He's against Hill. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
To the inside. No one near Turner as he lets it go. It's on target from the high post.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Decker with it, working on Doherty. Decker passes to Hill. And the 3 off target. Longhorns leading by 4. Freak with it. He's got 10. Here's Hudson. Evans with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Hawkins with it. Picked up by Turner. There's a screen. Hill kicks to Decker. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Evans. Good on the 13-footer. Evans has got 6 points. Both teams will make substitutions. Evans has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Warwick's checked in. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Ellis. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 6-point Longhorn lead.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
There's a good screen. Payton drives in. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Freak's got 14.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Freak, he's in at the point. Also Ellis out there. And it's Warwick. Wisconsin trails by 8. Dishes it to Decker. And here is Conley. Outside Gibson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Texas.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Hawkins checked in for Wisconsin. Here's Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Freak. He has 14 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pulls up. Tries again. And Richmond with the nice bucket inside. And Texas leads by 11.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And he gets it to go.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Now Texas with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Down low. There's Freak. The Badgers pull it in. It's Hawkins on the wing. Edwards defending. The 10-footer. And it's Freak with the rebound.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
To the middle. It's good, and the Texas lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Conley.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And out of bounds as the Badgers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Doherty's checked in for the Longhorns. We've got 1:08 left in the second half of basketball. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Plays it in off the breakaway. Freak's got the lead up to 11 now for the Longhorns.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Longhorns.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Hill, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
4 dishes to Freak. 23 seconds left to play in the second half. And Turner kicks to Freak. Can't get it to go. Hill with some nice D. He dishes it to Kaminsky. Pass to Decker. From deep. The shot no good. Freak. It's good. So the Longhorns win it. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the pressure, Greg, they've been under all tournament long. This is pure elation. Being able to call themselves now champions.
And Kevin, from the players, the rest of the students watching, I mean, this is something that can never be taken from you. They will always have this moment in history to reflect upon.
And it's such a punishing path to this moment. I mean, you look back on all the close calls along the way as the field gets whittled down round by